In the last two segments, Shaw Tracking Vice President Mike Ham spoke about scorecards changing driver behavior and about the adoption of e-logs. In this last segment, he tells TMTV editorial director Lou Smirlis that being successful in the future will require more than mastering technology. It will mean changing the way we think about business.
I assume for a small carrier, it can be quite the challenge to be able to find the time to just keep the company going, have enough revenue coming in, put out all the fires that need to be put out, and still find the time to really think forward and really understand their processes. And it sounds like your ebooks really kind of get the ball rolling for them in this regard.
Yeah, it's a great starting point to get people to understand what's really possible. And everything is possible. Everything's on the table. All the processes, all the ways people are doing business. And it's up to us as a provider and some of the people and the tools that we have to help them get there. But the starting point is understanding that there is an opportunity.
Well, speaking of changing paradigms and getting there, when we look towards the future, where do you see technology as far as mobile communications going?
A couple things that we're focusing in on, and I truly believe that we're in the business of selling and providing information. So I think our applications will continue in development. I think we'll have more applications. Everything that happens in the world of a truck driver and with a truck, I think will continue to evolve, and there'll be more and more information, more and more opportunities to change the paradigm. We also see that in the quest of increasing utilization for our customers and the value they can bring to their customers, technology that is coming of age is even things like trailer tracking. We believe untethered trailer tracking, the price points have come down, the operating costs, and there's more available information for people now than was maybe even there 2-3 years ago. So we see that driving some improvement in the utilization. And then, as I said, it's always in the quest of providing exceptional information to make better business decisions, and how you drive money to the bottom line, save money, make money, or preferably both.
So obviously it seems that the future is one where there will be more information available to a wider audience. But keeping in mind, and let's look at this from both the driver perspective and the carrier perspective, where people are very busy trying to manage the day-to-day operation. How do we make sure that they are just getting the right information as opposed to just too much information? How do we prevent information overload?
You know, that goes back to, some of the comments we have in our ebooks, is just looking at what's important to what are we doing today, and how are we doing, and what's really important, and where do we want to go. And all the things about our future direction can be driven by what's the return on investment, what are the priorities. But even in that simple process, it defines a roadmap, where we are today to where we want to go in the future. Not only with the technology, but our processes, our expected value propositions, but staying on a course. And that may change, as we know business is not linear perfectly. But we believe that if our businesses understand where they are and where they want to go and why they want to go and then what the value proposition is, follow the roadmap, stay focused, and get where you want to go.